Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And this is Eto'o. Messi has it out wide and in space. And he shoots! That's a good ball out wide. And he's gone searching crossfield. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice physical challenge.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That pass has been well intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. And he's onside! Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. And Cruyff! Off the post! He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Eto'o. Pelé. He's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Pelé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Donadoni. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but... Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pelé picks it up out wide. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. They get a throw in. Eto'o.
Birmingham are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right
to be. Pelé! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he opts to go forward. That's a throw. He won't be happy with that one. Donadoni. Now it's Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's really well manoeuvred. Good pressure, determined, intense. Picked out brilliantly. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. And here's Totti. Now it's Cruyff, and it's Eto'o. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Donadoni. Vieira. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Eto'o. Oh, it's Eto'o! Cruyff. And that's another throw. Beckenbauer. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Eto'o. He has found the way through.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Pele. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! This time, surely! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Birmingham are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And the shot! Kaka, nicely spread. That has been cut short. Now it's Pele, and he's well positioned here. Spread it left. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. He's not got that quite right. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop? Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. He's played it long. Oh, that's a key interception. Now there's a fine ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The goal scorer after 56 minutes is number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kaka. Oh, good read. Vitinha. And this is Pele.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And he's had it nicked away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Donatoni. Knocks it into space. And this is Cruyff. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He'll try to keep this alive. Great defending, strong and determined. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Baresi. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good ball. And the finish! They've done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has 2. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Not the most accurate pass. And it's Cruyff. That's a good ball. Out to the right. Quality ball. Now it's Donatoni. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff tries to play it through. He's having a shot! Long ball looking to counter. Totti going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he refuses to take the bait.
Birmingham surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cruyff. Pele. That's good play. Vieira. Pele. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Messi has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Now it's Cruyff. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Cruyff. Messi. Oh, good spread. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Pele! Pele! It's run loose, who's going to get there? The whistle has gone and it is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I've been really impressed by this guy, Marmoush, who I expect to be amongst the goals here, Peter. He's, for me, very much the complete package. Great operating alone or in a partnership, but I prefer to see him play off somebody. That's when you really get to see his skills, not just as a finisher, but as someone who initiates as well.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. It's a promising position. Cruyff did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Eto'o is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is lacked.
Pele! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Pele is offering a wry smile there.
Robson tidy with his distribution. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pele engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
And there's the shot! It's just beyond his reach. And he's gone searching crossfield. Baresi is there to clear. And that's been won straight back. Odo. Best. And he goes cross-field. Well, that pass isn't the best. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact...
Can he finish? He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Vieira can see things others simply cannot. And here's Eto'o. Cruyff will not want to lose. He's gone for goal! Shot could be on. There's the shot! And he's gone backward here. Messi. Oh, good spread. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Messi. Now, can they get it back? Oh, good ball! Shot a goal! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Substitution in progress.
Club America can now introduce the first of their substitutes. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he was alert to it. Semenyo, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Mane. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vitinha. Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, he's been caught napping this time, surely! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Eto'o! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Eto'o is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's picked it up out wide. Mateus, Mane, goes for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Over to the left. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robson. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Cruyff, out to the right.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Schmeichel getting this one clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he's gone looking for safety. Koulibaly. And here's Mane. Mane! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Eto'o. And smartly reclaimed. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And no, that was never going to make it. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Pelé. Now, can they get him away? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vieira. Picked out brilliantly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Cruyff. Odo.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Semenyo, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thinks about the shot. Has crossed in. Header! Best. And that's going right the way across. Well, that's well done, really robust. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Pelé! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Birmingham surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's managed to get rid. Mateus, nicely spread. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Cruyff. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Lovely pass, but can he get... Takes a shot! In for the pieces! He scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Semenyo. That is lovely. Mateus. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Harrison spots it and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, that's well spotted.
2 added
Looking
minutes
to
have
play him
been
in.
indicated.
That has not gone well. Played out to the right. Best. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pele claiming the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Lookman! Well, now it's... Oh, he's been caught napping. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had a hit! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now, Stefano Fiori, Jim, he was a key player for the Azzurri, was he not?
Yeah, he's always been a very accomplished playmaker, Peter, and a good mixture of creativity and pragmatism when it's needed.
Explain more.
Well, it's not always that a player so technically gifted boasts such an excellent work.
And Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a sharp pass. Lookman, he's picked his way through. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Out for a throw. Oh, good take in a good area. Rijkaard with a fine tackle. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's ruffled a few feathers. but well dealt with. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff is onto it in a flash. Lookman. Now it's Messi. Lookman! Lookman! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Lookman clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Cruyff. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? Could try cutting inside here. Delivered with swing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi is onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Time and again they are repelled. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Vieira gets it away. Now there's a fine ball. And oh, and with that the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No, it's come to nothing. Now it's Kane. Kane turns back here, probably the best option. Messi, and that has put paid to that. Vieira. Cruyff quietly revving up. And it's Vieira. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that was very necessary. Mbappe looking for the run. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Kane. Mbappe looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Under an awful lot of pressure. Now it's Kane. And he's straight offside. Good running, strong and purposeful. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer, he won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Lookman! Lookman! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Good effort from distance. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, this looks sharp. Milan have it back and can go again. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared away. Lookman. They've won a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been knocked clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well measured. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Messi.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Messi gets into some space. He's found... Can he finish? Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that looks a decent ball. Lookman. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what a mistake! Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Bernardo Silva. That has ended up in no man's land. Pele has got himself a free kick. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, super ball!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Bernardo Silva. So what can they make of this? Caught offside that time. That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Lookman claiming... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi.
Takes a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Can he get away here? Messi. Rice. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Throw it. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Neymar. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's the throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pele, it's Pele! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha. Tries to play it through. Club America do have a chance to counter here.
Kaka. In with the challenge.
No, it's come to nothing.
Albert Ferrer. Now it's Messi.
Looking for the run. Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a decent clearance.
And it's Messi.
Tele. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cleared without hesitation.
Puyol
Chips it through. Brilliantly cut out. Club America are looking to go forward now. He's Gnabry! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Club America really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Messi.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tele. Cruyff. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is out of play. Not the most convincing of passes. Aimed beyond the defence.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Albert Ferrer.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
I just thought that one needed a tad more lift. Easier said than done, of course.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
That's the throw. And this is Ronaldo.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Over to the left. Cruyff. He is through here. That's the keeper's ball. And the counter is on. Albert Ferrer is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that's well spotted. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. Baresi spots it and into Pelé. Can he finish? And he's done it! Al Nassr take the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Al Nassr have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not an especially good pass, that. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that's fabulous. Khan claims comfortable. Tries to pass it through. That looks a cracking ball. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Oh, well played, well played. Here's a chance!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Baresi out to the right. Goes for the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Pelé. He can run onto that. That is a brilliant interception. Barret. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Al Nassr have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Pelé, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Pedri. The message is clear, none shall pass. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly... He's having a shot! He has done it!
cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Al-Nassr are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking to play him in. Mbappe.
Vitinha gets over and intercepts.
Al-Nassr are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And he's managed to get free.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone direct here.
And it's Albert Ferrer.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Driving on and making good progress. He's shifting through the gears here.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options.
Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
He's through, it's one-on-one. And he's running through.
And that could well leave a mark. Albert Ferrer
did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what a mistake! Lovely bit of skill. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Vitinha. Number 8, Johan Cruyff. Number 25, Pele. Coming on the field, number 2, Xabi Alonso. Number 10, Lookman. Number 19, Vitor Roque. Substitution.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Carlos will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
He won't be happy with that one. Takes on his marker. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. Played out towards the right wing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
75 minutes played.
Xabi Alonso with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stojkovic, and he's decided to go for it. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Could be danger here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, no, what has happened here? He's got away. Messi with the slide tackle there. Vieira. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. He came in hard, very hard. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Están llamando, weón. Para firmar camiseta.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, he can only improve on that one next time.
Firmó ya. Oh, no la quiero, oh, no la quiero, no la quiero, oh, no la quiero. Oh, oh. La miércoles. Can niño, can niño.
Happy with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Cacán. Bueno, mira este saque, es el mejor saque que vas a ver en tu vida. Ah,
Out of play.
para los niños, ve la pelota para los niños.
Throw, that's well read. And time is up. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.